Hello and welcome to 7-day game number 8, Arty Agent. Okay, so this week was alright. I feel like I didn't go to sleep super late. I feel like I didn't go to sleep super late. I went to bed at about 5 o'clock. Everyone else is thinking, what are you talking about? It's
so o'clock as an AM or the PM?
Oh yeah, no, AM, yeah. Normally though it's been stretching out and I've been going to bed like really late. So I still got decent sleep last night. I feel like findings from this week are that I feel like I could be going a little bit better at the start. I feel like I take a little while to warm up into the production, which is okay. That's what most people do. And I feel like I go a little bit harder towards the end. Well, a lot harder. But I feel like if I was a little bit more efficient at the start, maybe I would get it done a little bit sooner. So that's something to work on. If it doesn't work with my process, then I'm not going to push it too much because it's been working for me so far. But I just don't want to get into the habit of not sleeping on a Saturday night, you know. So this week was okay. Now this week's game is Arty Agent. I might do a couple of fixes on the buttons and here, maybe change the colors a little bit, but the premise of this game is that I'm just going to put it down again. I'll show you the paintings first. There's a couple of painting samples of some pictures. I'll talk a little bit more before I start the game, just so you guys see what I'm talking about first. Okay. So the main premise of this game is I wanted to make something completely different to my usual stuff, which is basically has kind of been the rage quit stuff. I wanted to take a break from doing something so intense skill-wise and do something that's maybe a little bit more of a spot the difference, odd one out, something basic where you can like look for details on a picture. I also wanted to draw a few cartoon characters, so I spent most of the production time on this one making pictures of. There's 15 different portraits, but it's not just drawing 15 pictures. I had to also think about carefully. There is a sample at the top. You get a little picture at the top, and then you get 4 pictures that look similar to it, and only one of them is the same as the the sample at the top. So I had to make sure that the differences are not too obvious, but not too obscure either, because then things get very hard visually, especially on a phone screen where things are quite small. You have to make sure that the differences are quite visible, maybe confusing. Like changing colors, for example, is very obvious. Like let's say if I was going to put in a blue and a red, you immediately know which picture it is. And there's a couple in there that I feel like are a little bit out of balance with the others. I feel like they're a bit easy. And some I feel like are a little bit hard, so I might have to make a couple of edits, but we'll see. So yeah, I got pretty sick of drawing pictures after basically spending about 15, 16, 17 hours of just doing that. But at least I had fun with creating different characters and things like that. I do enjoy that part of it, maybe not on such a large scale. One more thing to add about this one is that if it I would have liked to have included possibly more pictures in it if I had the time. There are 15. It would be cool if there was like 100, but again, for a one-man band it's just not doable. I mean, you can release extra packs for it or something, or do another part, or I don't know. But I think it's kind of like that balance between diminishing returns, I guess. You know, like what's it gonna add the value? Is it gonna, you guys tell me, do you think having more artwork in it will really add to the gameplay or the enjoyment of the game? Let me know. It's completely randomized anyway. So I'm gonna stop talking now because I feel like I've just been going blah 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 blah. And I'm going to give this a go and we'll see how I'll do. This one is pretty basic as far as gameplay goes.
Turn it because it's a bit glary.
Okay. Oh, this should work like this, eh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. All right. So, Arty Agent. Friends, the forger is good, but he always makes mistakes. At the top of the screen you will be shown a small picture, and your task will be to find the original among the forgeries. Can you recover all 15 priceless portraits before the time is up? This is my announcer voice again.
Are you supposed to use like 1, 5? I thought after 10 you're supposed to use numbers.
Oh yeah?
I don't know, we'll have to Google it.
Yeah, well, as in text, in instructions. Okay, we'll see. That's cool. Okay, let's go. All right. finding this one. So obviously the leaf is on this side and the spots correspond. Red lips, 3 whiskers, this side, and the hair is in the middle. Ghosty arms down and happy face. Frankie's got a dark face and angry. This, and the eyebrows are the other way. Ah, crap. Lumberjack guy. Which way is the hair
Bottom
going?
right.
Okay, worm, monkey, ninja, eyes, yep, got it. Yeah. Okay, Tom, I got 13. We'll leave it at that. I'll have one go, I'll be fair, because I made this and I know exactly what differences to look for. So 13 is my score. There are 15. If you manage to get all 15, the rest of the time that's left is your bonus score, and it will be added to your points. So it's Charlie's turn. Okay, let's you might have to twist the phone towards me a little bit.
Better?
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Just don't want to do the glare thing and all that, so. You're doing pretty well at this one, eh?
Stop dogging. See? Oh.
You get 2 goes.
You broke my flow. Oh. Arms down, smiling.
Okay, you got 7. That's good. Try one more time.
You need
Go for 8.
Don't understand this one. Oh yeah, there he is. Stop laughing.
I just noticed my camera is about to die, so I might have to resume this one if it does.
Don't worry.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
about to die. 9.
Alright guys, let's see if we can squeeze the ending for this one in. So yeah, overall I enjoyed this. I do like the game. I did get pretty fed up of making the pictures. You guys let me know. Too many in one in a few days. But apart from that, I do enjoy the game. You guys let me know how you feel, whether more art would improve the game, etc. Or any other thoughts you might have. And post your scores as usual. This ending is very abrupt because of the camera battery. I need to remember to charge it more often. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys for 7-day game number 9 next week.